guys, we're back at it again, man. It is Saturday, and today we are doing some creative shooting in the city. Go figure. Yeah. All right, so today we're going to be in the city, and we're trying to recreate this concept, and I'm going to show you it right now. We're trying to create this concept with this kind of like flowy, jumping. It's called, there's this guy named, I can't remember his name. It's Bright something. I'm going to tag it in the video. He created this concept where you're kind of floating in midair, and I was like, I'm in love with that. And my guy Devin sent me the concept last week, and I was like, yo, let's do it now. So we couldn't do it last week because he went out to the All-Star Weekend game, the All-Star, why did I say All-Star Weekend? All-Star game, and I was busy. I had Valentine's Day weekend with the lady, so I am going to try to create that. I'm going to create that. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm clearly, I didn't have anything to drink, but I sound like I'm drunk. Anyways, we're going to create that shot, but as you can see, it's kind of raining outside. It's a little droggy. So what we're gonna do is try to get the best shots that we can, and maybe use this rain to our advantage in some way. Before this shoot, though, we need to get some items, or an item, a bar stool, or some type of stool, and so that's just to kind of like prop you up, and I'll show you how I set all that up and how we set that all up and everything. But got to get a bar stool so that we can float, it up. So, all right, y'all, I'll catch you guys at Walmart. All right, guys, so we're here at Walmart. I asked around to see where bar stools were. They said to be in the home section, and they're at the home section. Sensational. Alright, so it's like $22 or something like that, so I think I'm gonna grab one. I think Devin might want one because he's doing some photography too. $22.96. You said what?
So basically the same.
Pretty much, but these are like the wooden ones, and they actually, I don't know if they're like any different.
Is it like sturdy?
It's pretty sturdy. I mean, I feel like you'd be able to not die on it.
I'm trying to see if it's worth it to get a wooden one compared to a steel one.
But the steel one, I don't know, would that be harder to edit in Photoshop?
No, but I was thinking like future-wise, like a steel bar stool will last longer than a wooden.
I guess. I'll just grab one. I'm just gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab it because I don't have a wooden stool, a wooden stool kind of looks better in a shoot than like a steel one, Like if you're doing like studio photography, it looks way better. And I need to actually grab a Gorilla Pod for my my vlogging because I'm holding it in my hand right now, as you can see. My Gorilla Pod broke on me last night, so I gotta get a new one. Yeah, I'm about to grab this. I'll call you when I'm on the way. All right, peace. All right, wooden stool it is. Let's do it. The best part about being in Walmart and buying stools is that you don't have to stand in line. You can sit. All right, guys. So I'm putting these. As I started to put these wooden stools in my car, a friendly neighbor came by and said, hey, I need a jump for my car. So I'm about to help someone jump their car. That's pretty damn cool. Look at the vlogging world. Vlogging gods helping me out. Not the prettiest thing, but hey, it works. This is an iconic day. I'm about to slide over here, help this dude out with his car, and then I'm headed to the shoot. Pick up Devin actually first, because that's very important. All right, guys, so we're here doing some fixing for this car here. Battery died on him, so. What's your name, man? I didn't get your name.
Mike.
You said White?
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike's a cool guy, man. Just came up, very humble. Hey, can you help me fix my
brother.
car?
Appreciate you.
I was like, yeah, man, no problem. I got you, brother.
Yeah,
I got you. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we got her. I'm gonna pop that open regular. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Got him.
Right here.
I lied. Yeah, it's right there, actually. No, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not
Yeah, I'm actually going to school for, I'm going to diesel mechanic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man.
You know,
learning something new is always something interesting. I'm still learning with this whole vlog thing.
Right up, too.
Okay, cool. If that's all you need, that's good. Ooh, a friend in need is a friend indeed. So corny. Hopefully this works. Let me get away from this because I don't want to die. Hopefully it doesn't explode my battery. Oh, almost there. You heard that? One more.
You hear it cranking?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, man? What's your name? You said Gord? Gloria? Hi, Gloria. How are you? On this beautiful Saturday, rainy morning. There it goes. Look at that.
Magic touch, right?
Yes, you got it. You did it. You did it. We're done.
That was my touch.
That's your touch, man. Ladies' touch. All it needs is the woman's touch.
Always.
Always know that, guys. Thank you for letting me.
You got a blog or something?
Yeah, I got a vlog. It's coming out. It's just Momedia, and yeah, man, just talks about like just camera tutorials. You know, the things I do on a daily basis, and it's a lot of fun.
That's real interesting.
Yeah, man. It keeps people going, man.
Yeah, man.
But all right, man. I'll catch you later.
Have a good day, bro.
You too, man. You too. All right, we're gone. Woo. That was fun. Man, whenever I can help somebody out, I always try to. You know, it's really good to, you know, do that good Samaritan deed because you never know when you might be in that situation. And so I always try to help somebody out, whether it's somebody on the street, you know, hey, I need some cash, I need some money. If I have it, I'll give it to them. Or if it's somebody that just, you know, like needs a jump or, you know, might need some motivation. Who knows? So that's just what I do. You know, that's who I am. Enough of that stuff. You know, it's good to talk about that. This is not what we're here for. We're here for photography, and let's get it. All right, so we got Devin coming outside. Catch me outside. How about that? Called him. I should have showed you the call, but anyways, we're about to do the shoot. Can't wait. Oh, it's my boy. Got my boy Dev out here. He's ready. He's ready. He got the stuff, man. Oh my God, he's a real photographer. He got the tripod. You know if you're real when you got the tripod. If you got the tripod and you got the gorilla pod and he has water. Is that water? No, it's not water. I lied. All right, but let's do it, man. It's a movie, man. Let's get it. Look at those shoes, man. Look at those kicks, man. Look at those. Ooh, Daniel. Okay, I see you, Daniel, son. Ugh. All right. Dev is here. We're going to the city. We're going to Lake Street, I think. I like that look. Looks pretty floatish, if you will. So, about to head there now. Oh, I just broke the hell of that camera.
Oh, we here, baby. We live.
It's live. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. All right. We're getting honked at, so we're gonna catch you guys later. All right. Guys, so we are setting up. We just decided that we're just gonna shoot in the parking lot because it looked actually kind of well lit, and just to get a practice shot, you know, for some of our shots that we're gonna be doing today. We got Dev over here setting up the tripod. Pod gang. He has like the really good tripod. If you haven't noticed, he has a little slide off thing. And this is essential for photographers, which I don't have. Because apparently I'm not a photographer. He's a real photographer. He has the little slide off. It's very important for.
So you don't have to like screw the damn thing.
Right, man. I go through that every day in this journey of photography, and I tell you what, that's gonna develop some arthritis and carpal tunnel at some point. But we're gonna set this thing up, and we got our stool here. Boop, stool, and. All right, let's go put them in frame.
Let's get it.
Frame time. As you guys can see what we got here for our settings, we got the ISO at 2000. He's on 2000. He's gonna get grain in his photo. He's almost at 12,000. You know.
Vegeta, what did you say his power level is? It's over 9,000. 9,000.
Dragon Ball Z reference. So we got the aperture at 2.5. So very shallow depth of field, and then we also got the shutter speed at 200 because you're not going to be doing that much moving. So, all right, let's go ahead and snap them. All right, so we just finished up this garage test shots. Just see how it looks and to see what type of phatic we're going to get with this whole thing. So we're going outside because we need light, and it's 3 o'clock.
2 more hours in Chicago.
Yeah, but it sunsets by 5:36, so we're gonna go outside. So whip outside. Whip. All right, so we're back here. We're going to take some still shots. Like, what do you say, Devin? What do you want to do?
We're going to take some of our jumping shots
Yep.
in this side street where it's not busy because we're downtown.
Right.
Then we're going to throw ourselves on some still shots where the action is.
Okay. All right.
A little magic.
Little magic,
see how this
man.
works.
Let's see how it goes, man. I am. I broke my well, Devin's Gorilla Pod.
2
by the way.
in 1 day.
I broke the other one yesterday, and Nelton's mine, but. I need to get a real Gorilla Pod. I'm sorry, and I'll probably get one and do a review on it or something. But who knows? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and knock these still shots, and then get the creative shots over here where there's no one over here. I'm kind of skeptical of it because it looks kind of dangerous. But you know, that's what you do. Anything for the shot. All right, guys. I'm gonna roll this B-roll, and then we're gonna get into it. Woo! Settings real quick, 250. f1.8, and then the ISO is at 500. Dev out here in the streets, man. We out here in these streets getting this. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. But we're out here doing the thing. All right, let's do it. All right, so we just got done doing the background shots. Got some really smooth and crispy background shots, and now we're gonna transition into the final part of the vlog. And you already know what it is. You already know what it is, guys. If you didn't shoot, you didn't do anything. Any content that you have on social media, if you didn't get tacos afterwards, it doesn't matter. Irrelevant. Just throw it away. Throw the whole shoot away. So right now we're gonna get tacos, and then after that we're gonna edit these photos because they look amazing. They look amazing. They're gonna look so dope, and I can't wait to get into them. So I'll see you guys at the taco place. Alright, so we're back here at the taco place. Got my guy Dev. Tacos, finishing up the shoot, man. What do you think coming in? Alright. Cool, thanks, man. So, how's the shoot, man? What do you think? I think we got some heat, man. I think we got a lot of good heat. You're cold? Hungry?
Cold and hungry.
Oh man, you're hungry. That's not good, man. You can't be hungry. Look at that. Man, we got some good chips here, man. Good tortilla chips. Well, it's pretty good. Is that guac? That's not guac. I thought.
I didn't get guac.
They wouldn't do that to us.
They wouldn't chips and guac.
Yeah, they wouldn't give us chips and guac at the start for free. But then again, huh?
$4. Was $9.
Yeah, that's a crime. That's actually a crime. All right.
A few minutes later.
All right, guys. So we just got done eating these tacos. We ate like 3 or 4 tacos per person. We got 12 tacos. Didn't eat all of them. Probably take most of them to go. But so we're gonna get probably just a couple of drinks. You know what I'm saying? Get a little spirited, get a little liberated because it's been a minute. And we're celebrating some success today. Actually, he got a full-time position at his job, working with Live Nation. So you know, he's getting that money, You know, full-time. No more Thursdays off. I would love Thursdays off, but it's whatever. Anyways, we're gonna finish up these tacos. Go ahead and wrap them up, get something to drink, and we're gonna head to this place to do some edits. So I'll catch you guys there. What it is, what's up everybody? So we're back here in the house and we're going to get into these edits. So first things first, what you're going to do is you're going to open up Lightroom. Take our image. I've already applied the preset for this image. I kind of already created the background and whatnot for it too, so that, you know, all the backgrounds and the light, it all matches. So that, you know, when you do your edit, it makes it easier for you. So I'm going to drag this into Lightroom. Photoshop, I mean. Let that load up. Alright, so we're going to open up Photoshop and then we're going to drag our background into the Photoshop. So what we're going to do is we're going to go File, we're going to go Place Embedded, and then we're going to go to Documents, where I can't really find where I put that background. I think I put it in MoFloat background, and then I put Maltz Chicago Theater, so that's where we're going to be floating at. Alright, so bada bing, bada boom, right? And you see it get placed right in there. And then from here, we're going to begin to edit it. So with this one, let me copy my background first. Give me a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a layer mask on the second image that I put, the background image, and then what we're going to do is we're going to paint with black to get the image below it to show up, right? So I think white shows up, black hides your image, you know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is we're going to, like I said, paint with black. Make sure it's black. And your brush, pop it out, make it a little bit bigger, and then you're going to paint with black and bring the image in, right? Alright, so we're bringing them in, bringing me in. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Alright, so we're going to fine tune the edges, you know, when we do it. Actually, I lied. We're not going to do that first. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that stool. So we're going to go to this image here, right? The bottom image. We're going to get rid of this stool. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the lasso tool. Make a lasso around this bar stool so we can get rid of it. And as you see, the little hoodie that I have on is fully covering that bar stool, and it makes your edit so much easier. To content aware, remove this stool. So to go do content aware, you just go edit, and then you go to fill, and then you go content aware, and you want to make sure that's 100%. And then after that, you just press OK. And wham bam, thank you ma'am, you have your stool removed. Sensational. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to now go back to I'm going to zoom out first and then go back to the background image. Go to the background image, and now we're going to add and apply our layer mask to our background and then bring the image in. Okay, so we're going to add a layer mask by clicking the layer mask icon. So grab your brush and we're going to paint with black. And then we're going to bring the image in like so. And then we're going to finish up the edges of the image a little bit later. So they have to get a lot of detail. You're going to have to zoom in, get a lot of detail. So we're just going to do this real quick. Ooh. Zoom out. Alright, so we're going to go and pop the brush in. We're going to go ahead and bring those details back within the backgrounds, make it look believable. Alright, so I'm just going to go real quickly on the edge, you know, just to do a little quick one. And then I'm going to get in a little closer and then fine tune these edges that we have going on. Okay. Now you guys can take more time with this, but yeah, take your time with this. All right, this is what you get when you finish up. Your edges are a little bit shaky, but the final product is you're floating in the middle of the Chicago theater on the street. With that being said, what else you can do is you can kind of crop it to kind of make it to what, if you're going to post it on Instagram, you can crop it to a 4:5 because that's like Instagram standard. So you can go ahead and crop that if you want it just the way I did. Bang, 4:5, and there you go. You got your image right there. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this tutorial, man. It's not too hard, it's not too, you know, strenuous. It's just, you know, Photoshop, Lightroom, and, you know, just a couple editing techniques, using your brushes, using your layer masks, and using your lasso tool to get the floating effect. That's all I have for you guys today, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace and chicken grease. Let's get it. Sir. Oh, this is mine.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, you want to get? Do you want to get on the? Do you want to get on the video?
No.
So,
You the brother was in my dream.
I was in your dream.
I dreamed you gave me that camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good dream, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. You almost got me with that one. You almost got me.